Hey everyone, it's Jessie. I am so excited to be here today and to show you my finished sweater. It took me a little bit to finish the sleeves, trying to figure out how baggy I wanted it, and it's still a little baggy. Oh, and before I forget, for those of you who have not seen my previous videos on the sweater or who are new to my channel, first of all, welcome. This sweater is a design by Michelle over at MJ's Off the Hook Designs. It's the Granny V-neck sweater. I'm going to have her information linked below, so if you want to check that out. So what I did for the sleeves, well actually, you guys probably want to see the finished sweater. Okay, so it's a little hard to get this fully on the camera, but this is what it looks like. And when I wear the sleeves up on my wrist here, it is, as you can tell, it's a little bit, I don't know what you call this, a little bit of a balloon or a little bit oversized right in here, which is kind of cute. I purposely made my sleeves a little longer because what I love to do is when I'm cold in the winter is I love to pull it down on my hands a little bit. So I wanted it longer for that comfort and warmth. I tell you, this sweater is so comfortable. I really love it. It's just really cozy. And I love the look of it. I love the ribbing along the bottom of the sweater, the cuffs here, and then also right here, the V-neck area. So I love it. It's just beautiful. It was a lot of fun to make, and I would really like to one day make it in a solid color. I think that would be really gorgeous. So as far as my other projects go, well, first of all, I know last week I did not get a video up on my progress because I did not get far with any of my projects last week. So this week, last weekend and this week, I put a lot of time into the sweater, so I didn't get a lot of time in my other projects. But for this is another one of Michelle at MJ's Off the Hook Designs. Actually, all my projects today are. And I showed you guys this in a previous video. This is the Plush and Blush sweater, and I think since the last time I showed it to you, I only got 1 or 2 rows done, so I didn't get far on that. But I really love this too. It's so soft. I've been using Yarn Bee 44th Street in the color Ruby for this. I don't believe Hobby Lobby has this yarn anymore. But I had five cakes of that, and I thought, why not make myself a sweater? For the shimmer shawl, I didn't get far on that either. I got 2 rows done, and I'm hoping this next week to actually get working on it. But this is what I have so far. I love those colors, so beautiful. Of course, I love blues and browns. Very pretty. Now, I do have something else to share with you guys. I'm pretty excited to share it with you. I bought some more yarn, Mary Maxim yarn, and Michelle at MJ's Off the Hook Designs has another sweater, Granny sweater, similar to this, and it's the Granny pullover sweater. So the collar is not a V-neck, it's just goes around up here. Now, I wasn't sure if I was going to make one of those because I don't like a lot on my neck. I don't like anything too close to my neck. However, I'm thinking of making it anyway. And Michelle has a kit with Mary Maxim where it comes with all the yarn needed for that. And I wasn't going to get a kit. However, the color in her sweater that she uses, I forget what it's called, but I'm going to show you it in a little bit here. It was sold out, and the only way that you could get it was by buying the kit. So I got the kits. So anyway, let's get into it. Here's the kit, and there's Michelle with her sweater. So beautiful sweater, beautiful. I'm going to open this up, and we're going to take a look at the yarn. So the kit first comes with the pattern. So it comes with this, and it has, you know, pictures of the sweater and the pattern inside, which I'm not gonna show that. And it looks like it comes with some cream yarn, and that is for the collar and the cuffs and possibly the band of the sweater. It's really hard to see it doesn't really show in the picture, but I'm pretty sure. And so this yarn here is Mary Maxim Mellow Spun DK. It's a 3 lightweight yarn, extremely soft, 284 yards and 100% acrylic. It's very nice, very pretty cream color. So there's 2 of those in the kit. And now the beautiful, beautiful colored yarn. The rest of it is Mary Maxim Prism yarn again. So that's the same kind of yarn I used for this sweater, only a different color. And it is 100% acrylic, 290 yards, a light 3 weight. And the color is Water's Edge. Love it so much. So take a look at this yarn, guys. We've got some gorgeous, gorgeous blues in here. Like, look how beautiful that is. And then we've got some like dark browns going into a lighter brown, into a tan, into a cream. And then there's whites and a light blue. And then it just goes into some little bit darker blues all the way into that dark blue again. It is gorgeous yarn. I love it so much, these colors. I don't know what it is about browns and blues together. I just absolutely love it. Of course, there's so many other colors I love too. I love all the colors in this sweater. But my goodness, this is gonna make a gorgeous sweater. I just, sometimes I go back and forth. Do I make the Granny Pop pullover, the sweater that's in this kit? Or do I make another V-neck in this color? If I make any of our other things, I couldn't make a cardigan. I'd have to have more of this yarn to do that. So I wouldn't have enough unless I paired it with, bought a different yarn in the same weight with a color that matches. But I don't think I'm going to do that either. There are 5 balls of this yarn in here. I'm not going to take them all out, but 5 of these, so pretty. One thing I've noticed though is I think I have too many projects on my plate. There's so many things I want to do right now for projects, shawls, everything. However, I should probably finish the other sweater I started, this one right here, this beautiful, beautiful sweater, and also finish the shimmer shawl. Probably get some work done on that before I start a whole new project. So, do you think I'll be able to wait? I don't know if I can, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try. This next week, I'm going to put focus into the other 2 projects I have going on. And then this will be done at a later time. I also have other yarn that I want to use for sweaters. There's just so much, you guys. I don't know what it is about all the sweater making that I want to do right now. But it's good practice too. I really need the practice. I want to be able to do more wearables and feel comfortable with it. And practice makes perfect. However, I don't think anything's ever perfect. So it just takes the time and patience and practice to be really good at something. Another project that I want to do, so I've been trying to practice my knitting skills. I need a lot of work in that area. I would love to make wearables one day with knitting. I'm just nowhere near that right now. And the most I've done are washcloths and infinity scarves with knitting. But I have some beautiful yarn from Expression Fiber Arts that it's been sitting in a little tote, just waiting for me to make a beautiful shawl. There's a shawl in mind that I really want to make with that. And I am so nervous because when I make these infinity scarves or the washcloths, I make mistakes that I don't know how to correct. So if I'm making a bigger project like a shawl, I'm worried I'm going to mess up and I won't be able to correct the mistakes. So I'm trying to decide if I should practice more on smaller things before I get to the shawl, or just start on the shawl and see what happens. I don't know. So what have you guys been working on? What kind of projects are you making this time of year? Let me know in the comments. I'm very curious to know. And that's all I have for this week. I'm not sure if I'll be doing weekly videos on the projects or every other week. We'll see. I guess it depends on how far I get with them. But I hope you're all doing well, and I'll see you next time. Take care, guys.